Yo guys, welcome back. So my name is Terry Gaming and we are back in All of Fabric 3. So yesterday I did a stream and I did the village layout. So this is currently what we've got. It's a bunch of different things and it's actually quite fun. We've also managed to capture a little friend over here. So I want to introduce you guys to Beast. He's not very happy, Ravager. But I accidentally started a raid because last episode I killed a pillager which had a banner which gave me raid 4, which was not fun. So what happened was we had a Ravager left over, so I managed to bring him out where the raid is meant to be because my house, my bells near like really over there. I brought him over here and I've stuck him, ow, right here. Don't know how to heat you up though, so you're a good Ravager, it's a bit of a butt. So today we'll be actually designing the Ravager pen because I kind of want to give him a little bit of a place and also getting some kind of food source going and maybe finish doing the fountain here. So we've got three things we want to do today. Is one, we want to build up the Ravager area so he's got somewhere to go. I want to build as a central fountain area where the villagers can gather, and then also get a food source going as well. Probably get some trees, I can make a little orchard or something. So basically what we've got here, we've got different posts where each one of them are. The big one over that direction is going to be the clerk, aka the what's it called? Where the brewing stand's going to be. Because I currently don't have any because we need to go to the Nether, so we will have to go to the Nether. So next time when we come on here, we are actually going to take a trip to the Nether. So what I basically did off camera was basically off stream is basically gather a bunch of materials to start building certain designs and kind of get started. So we're going to take a very quick nap in a minute or two, and then we're going to plan out the the area of the Ravager. So basically we're going to turn it into like a Ravager sanctuary, which I really want to get a friend as well. So we'll have to trigger a raid again to get him a friend. But eventually we'll keep him over there for now. It's not the hardest because I see like trolls ever so often stumble my village. We also have a cute goose which loves seeds. Might keep you. So yeah. Also got crossbow as well. So let's kind of like get some blocks to kind of work with. So we need a bunch of this, rest of this. We definitely want the banners. We've got more banners, which is somewhere. So I'll be back after I figure out a really good layout for this area, because there's going to be a bridge here and then you're going to lead straight into this guy's enclosure. Once I figure out a really cool layout, we can get it started. I'm thinking about actually expanding the Ravager pen to go around down here and around this area. So we've got a really good space to kind of walk around in. And it's not like cooped up in a little area. And then, everybody. Wish you can ride you, but you're such a stubborn Ravager. I'm also trying to figure out if we can actually tame the fucking thing, but we'll figure it out eventually. Hehe. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit after I get the layout done of this pen. You guys were back. So yeah, I did get hit by Mr. Beast over there, or Beast over there. But yeah, we're currently carrying the supplies over where we currently started putting like up the fortes and stuff like that. It's not completely done. I still want to kind of get it really cool, but it's having a bit of a butt-head issue. So we're going to actually try and get the walls around the enclosure so we can literally shoot him in there while I build the main cabin for the little guy. Hey buddy, you're a pain. Look at hurt me. So yeah, so every single bit where the cobblestone is, that's basically how big the pen's going to be. It's going to have a quick decent amount of pen, but it's mainly going to just be to keep them out of the way, and it's going to be a lot easier to deal with. Can I get some cobblestone, beets and stuff? We do need to nip home and grab some lanterns and torches or something, which we're probably going to do now because we are quite close by, and it just gives that guy to cool off a little bit because he's a bit of a stubborn little guy. Get my food. It's fine. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the series. The series does take quite a long time. It is something that I've never done before, and we are going to explore the mods more, but we need to kind of get stuff situated. So when we do the actual mods, we've got somewhere to go, somewhere to put them, and it'll basically make it a little bit more easier on moi than what you think, because starting a mod pack is pretty fun and all, but if you don't have anywhere to put it or anything like that, it's basically what's the point in actually doing it right now until you can wait for a couple of episodes of just getting certain things up and running. You get what I mean? Let's look, if we've got any. Yes, we have torches, that's good. And we have a couple of lanterns, which is also good. Alright, let's go. I left my food down there, so we're not really that bothered. I gotta do is quickly walk back down there. Getting great technique over the shears. We'll do like the finishing touches afterwards of the Ravager'S sanctuary, but we will have to get leaves because I do want to decorate it with leaves and actually decorate his enclosure a little bit. So we're actually gonna make some shears quickly, get some leaves going. We want different variations because it's always nice to have different variations. I mean, spots colours and means it's not going to be as bland as you want it. So that's why we are currently sharing a bunch of this. And I feel like we should get some of the blue ones because these ones actually light up. Which we do need to get food, so we might as well go and get food first, and then we'll go back once it gets close to finishing that area, because the little area where we can get the light up leaves is literally just right there. So it's not really a giant walk from the Ravenger pen just to go and get leaves, but we're currently starving. We're also almost on level 30, which is pretty cool. Hey buddy. You still don't like me, do you? Right. But yeah, attack him. Attack him. Right. So our goal is to kind of try and get this area done. He can't really get me over here because of the thing. So what we're going to be doing is we are actually going to be scattering this general block around. Just to kind of give it some colour. Basically we're going to do exactly what we usually would do with certain things. The thing is, it's going to have fence gates around the place, which is going to be too high for a Ravager. So we don't really want him to escape, and it's just going to be a pain in the ass to deal with later if we have to go and try and get him back in the pen. All the lower levels though, like this, we don't have to worry about it, so we're actually just going to keep it like probably somewhat big. It's not going to be anything too fancy with the pens and stuff because I don't really technically want to. I just want to put him somewhere that we can work on the main area. Then we can literally just set it out, put a bunch of like leaves around it to cover this. Just to kind of give it that really cool aesthetic instead of having a plain wall going around the entire place. At least he has somewhere to do while we are building up his stable. And once, if he behaves, we might be able to get a girlfriend eventually for him. Don't know if we can actually breed Ravagers. If we can, that'd be quite cool. So yeah, we're just basically just gonna put a quick pen around. Almost done. Just gonna get some more walls. Look, for us, we can actually jump it. He can't. We've tried it. Like, we can literally almost jump fences. For pick's sake. So I don't think he's gonna get out anytime soon. Hey, buddy. And once he's out here, we're basically gonna lock him in, so he can't technically go anywhere. Like this bit here is just gonna be just gonna be a wall. Stop him from trying to even think about escaping. Well, because we are not having a raging Ravager around the place, because we'll literally die 24/7 because he is a fast little bugger. That's why it's called the Beast. Right. Just a couple more pieces of cobble wall, and that should do it. I don't think he's liking me because I couldn't tease him by walking grass. I'm like, yeah, I'm free, you're not. Ha ha ha. I'm sorry, buddy. If you don't like Mr. Beast, then let me know what we should call the actual Ravager. We can call him Bulldozer or something like that. I'm not really bothered. I just called him Beast because he was a bit of a beast trying to actually get him in here. Because he killed me like 3 times while I was trying to do this, and it was annoying. So, yeah. We are going to take away this general little bit here for his enclosure. Same way down here. Just so it's enough to get rid of where we can probably might be able to jump over. And if he wants to get up, he'll have to use the areas which are more lifted than before. It's not this general one. So what we're going to do is we're going to release a little flipping shit. You gonna go out? Alright, you can still escape, never mind. We'll change it as we go. Let's even get him in now. Alright, ball's over. He's stuck. I think he's stuck. So you can't jump to gas, right? We want to work on this, and I don't want you to come and whack me in the booty. Come on this way. In. Get a little rabbit here. Nah. Hey! Aha! And now we've got a full pen to explore. We'll build his stables. Hi, buddy. That's literally all we have to do. We have to basically just run around with the Ravager for a little bit. He should be fine. He's going to stay there for a while, but he probably to wander around eventually. We wanted to kind of build this to do it, and we couldn't do it while he was in this general vicinity right here. So, and because he can't jump a 1 block gap, he's fine. He's just gotta do his own thing, which it basically won't because I'm close by and he's still hostile to people. Like, he won't be tamed. Isn't that right, buddy? And sadly, we can't sleep near him. So, let's go sleep right here. So we are currently living in a bag. Alright. We're going to put everything in, we're going to organise the inventory, and then we're going to go into an old-fashioned time-lapse and get this Ravager pan up and going. We might have run out of certain supplies, which I'll probably fill in eventually. But first, we will have to go and grab ourselves some spruce, because we do need that still. Quite a lot of spruce. So, we'll take some of the spruce back. And let's get started in this Ravager Stables transformation. Let's go! Yo guys, we're back. Hold on. Yo guys, we are back. We are currently Still messing around with the Ravager pen. Ow. After so long. But look at this! So we managed to get the second floor up. We've also lighted up the entire Ravager pen whatsoever. So let's see if we can get him out. To run around it. Because he actually needs to get his butt out of the bin. Anyway, if we can get him out, we basically go to all the way to the other side. Make sure he sees us. Hi! Stubbornness! Oh! Hello? 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 Hi! Let's go! Come on! There we go, we got you out. If he's just gonna run the entire thing with me until I basically run here. The only way we can get back in is basically through the door, which I'm fine with if he does, he doesn't, it's just basically that. But then what we're gonna do is put like some pillager outpost signs here. Hopefully it doesn't mean they spawn here, it'd be great. But yeah, we're pretty much almost done with the entire build. We just gotta put some glass in, probably some barrels and some trapdoors in certain places, and then we're pretty much done on that part. It took a very long time to do just because of certain issues with a certain Ravager, a friend of ours. I still totally want to see him, so I'm not actually gonna put these here. I just thought it might be a good idea. Because you totally still want, I totally still want to see the Ravager, even though he's a pain in the ass to get down here. We are going to make a little balcony going across here, actually, which I think will look pretty snazzy. And we might have to get rid of these. I don't want it too big because of the Ravager, but other than that, it's actually not the worst. So it's just basically a little lookout to try and figure out where he is, see how he's doing. Basically just keep an eye on the guy while we are working. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to put some windows in this bit here, which is out of the way. Oh, it actually went inside. Hi, buddy. He mainly likes to be inside because he likes to bug me when I'm working on his pen. Other than that, it's pretty good around you. don't think he technically likes people being in his like general like pen area, so I think that's the reason why I keep back inside, so you can probably hear me putting down like a bunch of glass, or it's pretty too cold for him, don't really know. But at least you're saved in here. Don't hit me. But like I said, it can be well behaved if it depends on his mood, to be perfectly honest. But yeah. I'll tell you what I want to do right now. Is just add a couple of leaves. Go and take his little place out. I mean, a couple more glass panes, probably 16 should do the trick. So 17 should do the trick. One to go there, one to go here, then here, because I don't particularly want to put any windows in here. We are actually just gonna put like a bush like right here. Ow! Stop being stubborn! Such a stubborn little shit. He wants to be. Right, and then basically all we're gonna do is just put some leaves in certain corners. So kind of like look a little. It kind of gives it a colour and stuff like that. I might get rid of the trapdoors because I'm not really a fan of these. But I actually really like the design. It took a while to get this design kind of like up and running because it was like a lot of didn't particularly like it. But that is the Ravager pen, so we're gonna see if we can get his attention. Come here. Alright. Ah! Yeah, you gotta stay there. Alright. So we're gonna take a bit of a screenshot. One. There we go. We used as the actually F5. We'll do it this way actually. So I kinda wanted just to keep attention. But yeah, there we go. That is the screenshot for the thumbnail. So when you guys actually see this, you actually see this once it's fully finished. We're still gonna put the path in, and we've got the first thing done. I just really want to get his enclosure out of the way with it because he's a butthead and he likes to be stubborn. Don't technically know what he eats, so leave us a comment in the section what you think he'll eat. We can put a bunch of food in, and we can also put some stuff he'll go for. We do need to fix this because it looks like he can break through certain things. So if he does escape, so he does now, he does not decide to escape this general facility, because escaping Ravager is not a good Ravager because it is going to be not fun to deal with. Because that means we have to run around the enclosure. I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!